spending other people's money. That's easy for Kirk Scheuring and George Bush. They call it trickle-down economics, but it's drying up Ohio.
That's what big oil companies made last year, thanks to help from Senator John Sununu.
It's a struggle just to keep up, especially when Steve Stivers supports tax cuts for the wealthy.
But Congressman Bob Schaefer says it's not our job to fix these problems.
Of the 43 committee members, only one voted against Head Start.
Congressman Lincoln Diaz-Balart
voted against health care for our troops.
Against rehab for amputees.
They served with honor, but now Bill Sally won't honor their service.
Gordon Smith's support of George Bush's economic policies is draining the middle class.
But our Congressman Joe Nolenberg is part of the problem in Washington.
But Fox actually defended an out-of-state mining company that was sued for polluting a river in Montana.
But when Elizabeth Dole votes with George Bush 92% of the time, the ground starts to crumble.
But Darren White supports staying in Iraq for years, just like George Bush.
Today, more than ever before, we need a break.
The choice? Depend on foreign oil from countries that hate America, or develop clean energy options here in New Mexico.
Patriot Majority is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Patriot Majority Midwest is responsible for the content
Patriot
of this
Majority
advertising.
West is responsible for the content of this
Majority Midwest is
advertising.
responsible for the content
Patriot
of this
Majority
advertising.
West is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Patriot Majority is responsible for the content of this
Majority is
advertising.
responsible for the content of this advertising.